Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and today I'm taking a look at a free game called Mother Machine. This is a game by Ben Swinden, and it is available on the itch.io webpage, which I will of course link in the description. But let me just kind of jump in and show you what's going on here. I only played about 5 minutes of it so far, but I really liked what I've played. If not for the gameplay, but not that the gameplay is bad, but the gameplay is pretty much kind of standard for this kind of game, I guess you would say. It kind of plays as like a physics-based kind of space shooter kind of thing. I guess not totally dissimilar from something like Asteroids even, but definitely for the setting and the music of the whole thing. Really great presentation on this one. So let me show off what's going on. Basically, to start, we can fly around with our right click, and we can shoot with our left click. And that's it. That's all there is to start here. Nothing complicated, nothing too crazy. But what's here, I think, is really good and really worth playing. We can kind of learn already that red is kind of our sign for bad, if you will. That's kind of what the game teaches us in a way, is that red should be shot, and that will make sense here pretty quickly. Because starting in another screen or two, we will start to hit enemies here, in fact. For now, they're not very hostile, but they will be quickly enough. For now, they're just kind of chilling out, just kind of checking out what we're doing. And we're coming in and we're destroying them. So, in another screen or two here, they will also be destroying us. I'm not sure if, like, me attacking them first is kind of changing the way the game plays out and having them actually want to attack me. But it seems like once you hit these guys are like super aggressive. They are here just to destroy me. So it was pretty much at this point where I was like, yep, I made the right choice. I should be shooting these guys, because those little guys are jerks. We kind of collect things. Sometimes they will refill our health, sometimes they'll just like upgrade our weapons, things like that. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a stronger weapon than I did a minute ago. At least the bullets are larger, things like that kind of indicate that maybe we are a little more powerful. If I had a complaint, I think it would just be kind of like the awkward sort of load times between each screen, and I also have not been able to get past this level at all. So maybe this time I'll try and not attack and see if it's made, if things like work out differently. I think we have to attack to get through here. I don't think that's a choice. Oh, really? I took a hit by running into a wall there. That hasn't happened. That kind of sucked. Okay. So yeah, I'll just kind of go through here and not worry about those guys. See what happens, right? Maybe this time they won't do anything to me. This will probably be pretty short, just because there's not like a whole lot here for me to show off. But I mean, this is kind of like what's going on with the gameplay. Like I said, I think the gameplay is pretty average. Yeah, okay, so they're definitely still attacking me. So it's probably much more worth it to kind of attack first. Just because, like, I get all these pieces and parts and stuff that upgrade my ship. So that seems like the right idea for me. So I don't know if there's actually a way to get through without attacking at all. Probably not. I don't know why I thought there would be, but it did seem like a kind of an interesting idea if it was there. But it's not, so that's okay. We'll just kind of continue on. I guess if it is, I'm just missing it. Alright. Right. Yeah, I mean you can see like it's really kind of an abstract looking background. We've got it's not really parallaxing because nothing's moving, but you know, you can definitely tell that there's like some depth and there's like multiple layers, and it just makes it feel like there's like a whole bunch of depth going on here, which I think is interesting to see for sure. I think it gives it kind of a nice feel to the whole thing, and it really kind of makes this world feel a little fully realized compared to if it was just like a solid background or something. And then the other thing is, I think from a sound design perspective, it's also really good. I think all the sounds sound really good. The bullets sound good and feel satisfying to shoot. You know, the little explosions from the enemies, stuff like that. It all sounds really satisfying and is, you know, it's well crafted. I would say. I think it sounds, it just sounds good. That's all there is to it. You know, I don't really have like much else to say about the sound other than that. Yeah, if I'm quiet here, if I'm not shooting and not talking, there is like a little hint of music, I think, going on in the background. I think it's pretty faint. Maybe I'll turn my computer up here. Yeah, it's just kind of like ambient sounds in the background. I think that's really good too. You know, and just really kind of gives you this feeling of being in kind of a strange new world that you're not totally sure what's gonna go on, what's gonna happen. And I think that's kind of the real strong point of the game, is it's just kind of got this sense of like exploration to it. I'd say from a gameplay standpoint, I don't know what a gameplay is, but from a gameplay standpoint, I think it's really good. It's also a little complicated as far as like it just ramps up in difficulty. Like you saw, I was playing and everything was going pretty well until randomly it wasn't. There's just like that one level that just kind of like ripped me to shreds. So I don't know if that's my bad, like if I'm just like missing something kind of fundamental, or if it just is supposed to get quite a bit more difficult there. Okay, there we go. No, you don't. I gotcha. Okay, so here we go. This is definitely the strongest I've been going into this, I think. Oh yeah, I've got like a nice triple shot going on now. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just like shredding stuff. It's just like being destroyed as I move forward. Oh yeah, you can see like I'm actually doing some damage. It still wasn't anything near good enough. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to show off for today. Like I said, it's free to pick up, or you can choose to pay for it. That's pretty typical with how the itch.io store works. So, you know, I would suggest checking it out. If nothing else, download it for free and play it for a little bit. But, you know, if you feel like chipping in a little bit, then go ahead and feel free to do that as well. But like I said, there will be a link in the description. And with that, we are going to end off here. So as always, feel free to comment if there's anything that you would like to comment about. Subscribe to the channel to see more of my videos every single day. And if you liked my look at Mother Machine, then please do consider clicking the like button. But with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.